Good morning, Missourians. This is Byron Keelan with the Freedom Principle, Missouri, and I just want to wish you all again a Merry Christmas. Hope you're enjoying the season. Hope you're able to get out and enjoy the weather yesterday. But I've been sitting at my desk lately, going through, as bill filing season started, and going through all the bills. So far, I've gone through about 500 different bills, and the ones that are really concerning to me are the ones on taxes. There's several on personal property tax. There's several on income tax, capital gains tax, and then there's a lot of tax credits. What I'm really concerned about is that I'm not really seeing any bills on eliminating personal property taxes or reforming property taxes or even eliminating the income tax. There's a couple out there, but haven't seen anything that really piques our interest and makes it look like it'll be successful. But what I am seeing, and it really is of concern, is all of these tax credits and tax exemptions and things that we're doing, and it's like we're nibbling around the corners here and not actually addressing the elephant in the room, and that is we need to eliminate our income tax, we need to eliminate personal property tax, and we need to reform our property tax. And but just give you an idea of some of the tax credits and things that I'm seeing here. Tax credits for endowments, motion motion picture tax credits, tax exemption for veterans, for military survivors, and property tax exemption for disabled veterans. All great things, but I'm also seeing tax exemption for medical devices, serving as volunteers, tax deductions for labor dues, and even a tax credit for printing plant labor costs. Are we really going to be bailing out the St. Louis Post-Dispatch of all things? But I'm also seeing tax exemptions for families with three or more children. All well-intended things. I'm sure that these tax credits have purpose, but the issue here is that they're not addressing the big picture. And it's time that we start addressing the big picture. The governor is calling for the elimination of the income tax. Hopefully, when we see his proposal at the State of the State address here, this will be the driving legislation. But really, all of these different tax credits and tax exemptions concern me that we're not going to be serious in getting the income tax bill through, and that we're just going to keep nibbling around the corner. So as we go forward, we need you to make sure you contact your legislator, encourage them to eliminate the income tax, eliminate personal property tax, and reform property taxes, real property taxes, because our survival as a state really depends on these economic things being passed. And so, again, go to freedomprinciplemo.org, follow us, and you can download our legislative priorities for 2026. And we thank you for your time.